closely.
Preparing degreaser nozzle. For deployment.
Sam, don't you dare. Sam, I see you pointing that thing my way. What did I just say?
Cancel cleaning schedule?
Exactly. Ain't nothing wrong with a little mess. But I appreciate the gesture, I suppose.
Look, you can tell Catherine the new shipment will be ready when it's ready, all right? She's welcome to come up here and pack boxes herself if she's in such a hurry. Sorry. Seems I got my cables crossed. Hope you can forgive my temper. This job has been running me First, my autoloader foreman stages a walkout, and now my chief pescatological health manager is missing. Braxton. He's in charge of getting the fish fat, but also making sure they don't get too many tumors. He's a real wizard with pharmaceuticals, but he has creative notions of working hours. I would if I weren't busy here picking up his Since you don't seem to be constrained yourself, maybe you could check up on him. Tell him Velma said to get his lazy ass down here, or she might start noticing. Something else on your mind? This again? I swear, this is the last time I contract for any special requests. You can tell Grimm his poster came in. You can also tell him I got a better offer for it. So now it's going to Nell. That about cover it? No. I paid Sublight for it. So it's mine. And when Nell pays me for it, it'll be hers. Grimm may have... It's staying locked up in my office until Nell shows with her money. Sure can. Sure. And once you finish helping me, then we can talk about the poster. She runs the betting parlor across the way. Nice professional lady. She asked me about the poster. I don't have time. Fine, but...
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome...
You ever think about death, Sam?
You won't find a more highly effective nor highly efficient automechanical fine-tuned to neutralize noxious contaminants on Halcyon's market. SAM units are reliably certified at killing filth dead.
We gotta be put in this universe to do more and kill. We gotta.
Oh! You startled me. Don't sneak up on a person like that, huh? Braxton. I've never even heard of a Braxton. Got nothing for you, sorry. Oh, in that case, He told me he was delivering to this house in the ruins south of town. Whole family had fallen sick and he had some meds on hand. So maybe look for him there?
Reminder, if you let your SAM unit be eaten by wildlife, it voids the warranty.
You been watering my plants, Sam?
Cannot process the command, watering.
Here we go!
By dirty! Clean up the competition! Customer, all germs and contaminants have been neutralized. Performance evaluation.
Let's go, Cap!
Sterling! Preparing to neutralize and sanitize.
dirt.
Sanitation and maintenance job fulfilled.
A visitor? What an I'm afraid we don't get many visitors out here. The Raptidons and Marauders scare off all but the boldest. And if you've braved them, you must be exhausted. I'm sure I would remember. Now, quit fretting yourself about that. Make yourself at home. You must be famished. Is it sticking again? There's a bit of a trick to jimmying it open. I do appreciate your patience.
Oh, hello there. Sorry, I'm not real good with, names. It just gets hard to remember things. I recall
I felt like that after my dad passed. Walked around in a haze for weeks. I'm sorry.
other times it's like there's fog. Sorry, how... That's nice of you. I usually feel better after I eat.
What a pleasant surprise. And just when I... Yet the eternal... The Eternal does not desire that we huddle and hide, crowded. Out here, we are free. That they do. Look at me, prattling on as if this gravy is going to...
Liar! You're trying to steal the last... The ones that come in a bottle with a rocket ship on it. I'm not telling you. Spacer's Choice pills, they cure all your ills.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
No job is too great, too grueling, or too gruesome for a Sam.
But what's this? You're tracking blood into the kitchen. Oh dear. You've been nosy, haven't you?
Quickly, my dear. He's getting agitated. We can't let the meat spoil.
Don't worry. We'll make this quick.
Sanitization complete.
Feels like the old bits outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
Time to clean area estimated at 6,549,852,132,184 minutes.
What's occupying your brain tubes today, Sam? How you doing, Sam?
I'd give you a friendlier welcome, but I'm up to my elbows in salt tuna guts.
Gosh, this old girl's in a rough way. Even old Bess in Edgewater was in better shape than this.
Hey, you want to try running a cannery with obsolete machinery? You be my guest.
Sorry, ma'am. I wasn't trying to be rude. It's just, your flanging apparatus isn't making a strong flange, so your sealer isn't sealing right, and...
Oh, I see what you're saying. Huh. I'll have to try that. Anyway, what do you folks need? That he's got his load on and I'm stuck covering his shift? That's... Wow. I sure feel like an ass now. Yeah, I wouldn't wish that on Catherine herself. Still, it's good to know what happened to him. And that I ought to start looking for a replacement. Something else on your mind? Stealing's such a nasty word. Let's call it skimming. And yeah, let's just say I've noticed the sterile biotics we use for the fish would get used a little... We're not like those corporate towns where you get fined for sleeping on the wrong side of the bed. Besides, the Spacer's Choice stuff we use is cheap enough. And Braxton knows how to get the salt tuna. Or... new, I guess. Sure can. If you want to pay me more than Nell's offering. Fair enough. The damn thing's been a headache anyway. Take the poster then. And if I never hear another word about it, it'll be too soon. Caleb Herrick runs the autoloader operators. He thinks I don't pay them enough for...
So the job's easy, but you're not doing it? Something smells here. I mean...
He and his whole crew walked out. Say they won't come back unless... You mind slapping him around a little while you're at it? I'm joking. Mostly. If you can find a way to get him back to work. Unless you're here to tell me he's agreed to do his job again. I don't have the bits for it. Besides, if I make an hard workers,
I'll wager she don't pay those folks that maintain the mechanicals decent neither.
Caleb and his crew have it better than anyone else around. If Caleb wants to keep this job, maybe so, but I bet you Caleb runs out of bits. He says he's got a stash to tide his crew over. Could be he's all talk.
You'd steal from your own people?
That's business. Someone's got to keep the light. For running me ragged while he takes an extended... Fine. Sublight boss out of Fallbrook. Handles most goods.
Poor Braxton.
Have you had time to check on that poster yet? I keep wondering if it's... Would you look at that? The Rizzo's logo is nice and bright, and you can still smell the ink on Mr. Holcomb's signature. I can't thank you enough. Still, you can have the bits I was going to spend at the bar this week. And you know what? Take my old tossball blocker, too. Never get the chance to use it these days.
What you thinking about, Sam?
New face, huh? You from Off-World? A ship captain? Well, I'll be. Here, why don't you grab a chair?
By the smell, he's been reveling.
Me and my friends have taken our destiny into our own hands. Well, but until the windfall's gone, we're riding high. See, we just... It ain't any one thing but the sum of it all, having to work longer shifts for less bits. And our supervisor, Velma, goes on and on about quarterly profits and meeting quotas. But that ain't what Sanjar promised. We won't go back until she agrees. Sure thing. If I knew that, I'd have tried it. The others wanted to blackmail her, but we're above that. Besides, them are just... I would never endorse such an untoward tactic, you know, but, well, there's rumors that Velma's taking a cut off the profits. So far, it's just gossip, you know, but if there was any proof to be had, it'd be in the Saltuna warehouse, I reckon.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born? Yeah. We're here, light years from Earth, going about our lives.
You're trying to get us all in trouble.
What do you think you're doing?
I don't have time for this.
Hey, Sam. Initiate experimental mode, girl talk.
Failed to initiate sequence. Please define girl.
Still some kinks to work out.
Why don't you grab a chair? Sit. Sure thing. Nope. I'm calling her bluff. What? Something happened to our stashed bit carts? But I hid it so carefully. No one goes up there but me. We must be dealing with some sort of criminal Well, if we can't afford to skip work, we ain't got no leverage. Space me, but good. I guess you ought to tell Velma we're coming back to work.
Hey, Velma, I got your caffeinoid pills.
You're a lifesaver. Hope Abigail didn't give you a hard time. You know... Sweetest words Thanks for your help. You've gotten me out of a tight spot here. Take this for your effort. Something else on your mind?
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding. Getting so I can't tell the... Don't interrupt, it's rude. But I gotta get in there. Get right in that baby wraps. Shit, I don't know what I'd do. Right. What are you staring... Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you? If you think this is drunk, I gotta sit, partake. Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we? I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You have to get me something to clear my head. More than you have, I suspect. I plan to... Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. I know they make me see straight.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you. What can Auntie Abigail do for you? Bless your little heart. You must mean caffeinoid. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for? I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve... Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame? Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail? Oh, her. It's none of my business, but I have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry. I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his. The one upstairs.
Velma seem out of sorts to you?
She's always cranky.
You're back. Oh, more or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Great. Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a west... If you're more of a spelunker, Rotting River will take you into the mountain cavern. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you...
New customer profile created. Greetings, user Nyoka.
So you keep Monarch safe, huh? That's real honorable work, Miss Nyoka.
Oh, no. Monarch ain't safe, even with me around. I've just got intimate knowledge of its danger. And an abundance of fortitude. Folks hire me because I know... what you can shoot and what you ought to run from. That's a mistake you only get to make once.
I wonder sometimes what they're doing on other colonies.
Uh-huh.
Think they're watching the same serials, following the same tossball games?
Mm-hmm.
You're not listening to a word, are you?
Look, my back aches and everything smells like fish. I just want to enjoy